Hello everyone and welcome back to another Nerd Avenger YouTube video. So today is episode number 37 of the Betrayal. I believe I'm right in saying this is the 6th video I've done this week. Bit mad, granted, but that's just me, I guess. So last time out we came from behind to beat Liverpool 2-1 at home, and then we got into the Europa League quarter-final with another 1-0 win over Wolfsburg, who we played earlier in the group. We progressed 2-0 on aggregate. Yeah. Since then, we thrashed Fulham. It was an away win, which we hadn't had in the league for quite some time. Since Boxing Day, in fact. Yeah. We then got into the FA Cup semi-finals once again with a dominant victory over Liverpool. We were then frustratingly held by Newcastle. I approached this game a bit too cautiously, and we looked like we would win late on, but that was because of the influence Tal Magno had, who I should have brought on earlier, but I wasn't to know that he was going to change the game. And first leg of the Europa League quarter-final, all English. We were away to Leicester. We lost 1-0, which you could take as a bad result, or you could take as a good result. It depends. And after that, we play our FA Cup semi-final. In the draw, there was us, there was Chelsea, there was Man United, and there was Leicester. Who of those do you think I didn't want to draw? Chelsea, of course, because I haven't beaten them yet this save. Who did I draw? Chelsea. Just my luck. So we're on game day here. Yeah, this is the team we're going to go with for the second leg. We do have to win to progress, so we can't play defensive, is what I feel. Yeah, and apologies about background noise. I have my window open, so it happens. But the second leg, can we make it through to the semi-final? Of course, they only won 1-0, so you can really take it as we only have to win 2-0 to progress. But the really dangerous prospect tonight is that if Leicester score, we'll need to score at least 3 goals to go through. But our home record in the league this season has been nothing short of brilliant, so you back us, you gotta say. Leicester with the early chance here. Butland rises and claims. He throws it short to Ampadu. De Niro, Alanya, Diaz, De Niro, Ampadu, Alanya, Ampadu. Here's Butland, Torresi, Diaz, Torresi, Butland. Ampadu is Pinto. He launches it forward. He finds Pinamonti. It's an early chance for us here. It said it took a deflection and went behind, so I'm assuming it hit the defender and then it hit Pinamonti and went out, which is why the goal kick was given. Chilwell with the throw, Barkley with the cross, Diaz heads away, Pinto gets it clear. Here's Kuroga, Ndidi, Benkovic, Soyuncu, Ajapong, all the way back to Maignan. Pinamonti applying pressure, but he plays it short to Benkovic. Here's Chilwell. Down the line for Wilkes. He gets the cross in. Sarr with the header. We have a bit of a problem. Ismail Sarr has given Leicester the lead on the night. So they lead 2-0 on aggregate. And as I said before the game, we now need to score 3 goals to progress. Ajapong, Ndidi, Kuroga, all the way back to Maignan. Here's Benkovic, Ndidi, Kuroga, Wilkes. It's blocked. Magno breaks forward now. We need a goal soon. Magno stopped by Benkovic. Oh, they're checking for a penalty. No penalty. We needed that. Alenya with the free kick. Diaz with the header. Maignan saves it. I mean, we appear to be back in the game now, which is a positive. But now that I've said that, Leicester will no doubt go up the other end and score. Kuroga, Soyuncu, Benkovic, Soyuncu, all the way back to Maignan. He plays it forward to Chilwell, heads it on for Wilkes. They come forward, back to Kuroga. Chilwell has made a brilliant run. He plays it to Wilkes, here's Barkley, hits the woodwork, and Diaz makes a crucial intervention. And we just about deal with it in the end. We need to improve. Kuroga, it's 2-0. We need 4 goals. They didn't even show the replay. I mean, thank you, game. Yeah, the 2 wingers evidently haven't been good enough. I think we're going to go back to the 4-2-3-1. Get Shaqiri on. We'll bring De Niro off for Adam Miles as well. Going to be aggressive to them. We need a big second half showing now. And I don't fancy it, personally. Pinto with the throw. Shaqiri. Back to Pinto. Gets the cross in. It's headed out. Chilwell clears it. Comes to Alanya. Here's Pinto. Gets the cross in. Magno with the header. Goes just over. We're still on Quiroga's goal, apparently. Oh, gonna have to be more direct. We do sort of just have to go for it. Quiroga with the ball in. Pinto heads it away. Alanya, brilliant first touch. And it takes him forward here. Real chance for us here, if we can play it right. Alanya, straight at Maina. Very attacking. Shaqiri with the corner. Ajpong heads it away. Comes to Miles here. Theo Hernandez over the top. Magno heads it on. Pinamonti. Manion with the save again. Shaqiri with the corner. Pinamonti with that. It goes over. What do I do? Oh, chance here. Shaqiri with the ball in. Diaz with the header. Goal. I'm going to make a change. Bruno Larson on for Magno. He has become a bit of a hero for us in cup games, so maybe he fancies himself. We need 3 goals in the final 15 minutes. Does he fancy it? I hope so. Ajpong, Soyuncu, Quiroga, Soyuncu, Ajpong. Oh, Bruno Larson wins it back. Could be a chance. It's blocked. Alanya here. Theo Hernandez. Miles. Hernandez. Bruno Larson. Cutting in. The shot. It's blocked. It's to Shaqiri! It's another goal back! Oh, it's game on now. If we do this, this will be the game of the series. Okay, 10 minutes to go. Pinto comes off injured. That's a real blow. And I think Leicester have done it. They have a free kick. Barkley punches it over. Can they rub salt into the wounds? Castellano on the corner. Alanya heads away. Shaqiri boots it out. Final whistle's going any time. Yep. Journey ends. Pinto's out for 6 to 7 weeks. Sutar is also out. Who can we play at right back? Hopefully, Torri or Diaz can sort there. I mean, I guess with did well. The expectation was to reach the last 16. We got into the quarterfinals. It's just I should be happy about this, but I'm not. I mean, looking back now, maybe I should have been a bit more cautious, but I don't know. So, can we win in the semi-final to put me out of my misery? I hope so, but I don't rate our chances. It's Chelsea. Let's get into it. Okay, so before we get into the semi-final, I just thought I would point out there is sorry, just messing up my words. We have fallen down the table, but as you can see, most of the sides around us have played 2 or 3 games more than we have. So as long as we win our games in hand, we should be back into 5th, and maybe there's still a chance we can finish 4th this season, which of course gets us a place in the Champions League. We can't get that via the Europa League anymore. So, yeah, as you can see, 13 games played between us two. We haven't won any. So, this is the team that I'm going with. Both our right backs are out, so I've had to move Torresy to right back, and so Tadibo gets another game. I could change his role. Yeah, we'll be playing cautious. It's the same front three, hoping their off days were just a one-off. Hopefully they'll be back to their best here. But if there was ever a time for us to beat Chelsea, now is that time. Alanya's been booked inside the first 2 minutes. Abdu's been booked inside the first 5 minutes. A lovely start. But can we reach a second consecutive FA Cup final? If we get through, we'll be playing Man United, because they thrashed Leicester 5-0. So I'm quite happy with that. They got revenge. Or, no, they didn't really get revenge. They did us a favour, because I don't want to have to play them again. Tomori, Pulisic, Burge, Renia, Gomez, Perifan, plays it forward, Vinicius Jr. Renia into Pulisic. Decent effort, but goes wide. Chelsea enjoying the better start, has to be said. Abdu plays it down the line for Torresy. Pulls it inside. So Alenya is De Niro. Magno into Torresy. Back to Magno. Chance for us here. Alenya, De Niro. Theo Hernandez on the overlap. He gets the cross in. Pinamonti gives us the lead. And big games call for the big men to step up, and that's what our Italian striker has done. Premier League Golden Boot winner from last season, Andrea Pinamonti. He's not had as good a season this campaign naturally because of his injury, but at an important time for us, he gets an important goal. Can we build on it, or will Chelsea come straight back and equalise? Because at this point I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Burge, Gomez, Paravan, into Miranda, there's Vinicius Jr., into Guedes, his shot over the bar. Pulisic beats his man, but the defender recovers. But he plays it to Rainier. Burge, Tomori, Burge, Rainier. A lot of space from here. It plays it into Vinicius Jr. and Butland turns it away at the near post. The thing is, I sort of feel like with Jack Butland, if we're in the European football now, I feel like we need to upgrade him. But then again, I look at him and how he plays. Why can I not click on him? You look at him, he's pretty good. And he's always one of our most consistent performers. So maybe I need to get someone new in. He's 32 now, but I don't see any reason to not keep using him. Okay, maybe this or next season might be our last season with him at his best, in which case maybe we'll need to get a new keeper in, but I don't actually see a problem with him currently. Pretty much as good as any other player in our team. Second half, let's do it. Free kick, Alenia. Tadibo with that just over. From the stats, Chelsea should not be behind, but they are. Renier, Burge, lightning effort, but it goes wide. On the hour mark here, Univar been disappointing once again, and you know, I have to do it. I have to bring Larson on. The FA Cup semi-final last year was where he became a hero. So, got some Univar cutting in, but he shoots over. That'll be his last action as Brun Larson comes on. He gets an injury. Typical Hudson-Odoi with the goal. Parafan with the header, it goes over. I'm starting to believe now. Can Theo Hernandez not play it right back? Gianluca Diaz can, I suppose. It's just I can't do the. I'm gonna have to. I guess I just can't bring Torres off. He's tired, but there's nothing I can do about it. let's bring a linear off Adam Miles. I'm hesitant to bring people off in acknowledgement of the fact that the game could still go to extra time, but I don't know. We're near the end now. Might have done it. Beltran. Bryn Larson heads it away. Parahan plays it forward. He has Hudson Odoi. Pulls it back to Fabian. Burge. Chelsea equalise right at the end. Sander Burge. I swear I've heard links with him to Sheffield United in real life. Oh god. Sander Burge. Oh wait, no, he plays for Sheffield United in real life. Ah. Oh. That's rather silly of me. Yeah, he must be one of their January signings or something. Well, heading to extra time. Magno's gonna have to come off. I'll get Shaqiri on in his place. Shaqiri can play on the left, actually. That's fine. But I fear Chelsea might be able to get the better of us in extra time. And you know, I know my players are tired, but there's not a lot I can do. Wait, close Sander Burge down. Just wanted to see, I kind of need to keep it in mind who our best penalty takers are. Just sort of thinking in the context of who I should look at bringing off. I guess to Devo, if it goes to penalties. Like it looks as if it's going to go to penalties. Okay, looks as if it's going to penalties, so I'll bring Brandon Corte on, and if he fancies winning it before, go ahead. No, let's go into penalties. This is gonna be nerve-wracking. Tammy Abraham up first. He puts it wide. That's just the start we needed. Pinamonti now scored in the game. Can he score in the shootout? Yes, he can. Advantage to the Blades. Come on. Gonzalo Guedes now with his penalty. He puts it wide too. My word. Adam Miles, if he scores, we are in such a perfect position. He does. 2-0. If Chelsea miss this, then it's score to win for us. Rainier steps up. Butland saves it. Oh my goodness. This could be the most premature shootout ever. If Brandon Corte scores to win. Just excuse me. I'm standing up. Don't mind me. Gonna go crazy if we score to win. Brandon Corte! There we go! Oh, man, I needed that. I can't actually believe it. We are in to the FA Cup final, and I am now over here because I'm not sitting on the chair anymore. I guess I have to go here. Wow. Okay. Quite the most bizarre shootout I've ever seen. But we are into the final. Oh, it's quite mad, I have to say. Right. So, when will we come back? I think the Man City and Brighton double is probably the time to come back. Oh. But if we're showing a final 2 games, which I will probably do, because face it, all our final 4 games are important. We're going to be doing 3 episodes with 5 games, no games in between. So I'll play Southampton away, Leeds away, and Cardiff at home in between now and next episode. Which will mean the FA Cup final will be episode 40. Which is a bizarre coincidence. But yeah, we'll see if we can win it this time. It's a different opponent in Man United. But yeah. This is a more interesting way of ending the video. But I'm staying here, alright. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, as always. And I will see you next time, if I can ever see past this ladder. Bye.